We've met up with Harlan. He's up here in Hijacked Off-Road's Jeep. We're going over there to the mountain that's in the distance. So that mountain is, to my understanding, where Pier Mill Run is, which is a Jeep Badge of Honor trail. I have done it. I did it back before anything was lifted, any of that stuff. So I was pretty much stock at that point. And we're gonna go give it a second go, because why not? Peters Mill Run is located in the George Washington National Forest, nestled into the Massanutten Mountain. Yeah, I probably butchered that. I'm sorry. This area requires all vehicle operators to have a permit, which are sold by local vendors. Some include gas stations and potentially other stores in the area. Permits are available at $5 a day, $12 for 3 consecutive days, or $30 for an annual permit. I, however, am not here enough for an annual pass, so I went with a day pass. This trail is open from early April all the way through early January, so do not expect to be able to go during peak winter months. There we go. Wheelbase, man. Wheelbase. That's for sure. Alright. You can see the riding on the pavement. Gladiator. Kids that growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always they need a new replacement. Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Call it suicide of the older generation. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah. I think that we've all had enough. This section here, while the camera doesn't really show it, turns downward to the right, which for some reason the back of the Gladiator decided to start to slip and slide down a bit. However, what you don't see is that there's a big drop off at the side of the mountain, to that same right as well. That does get your heart pounding.
Alright, so we're taking a little break real quick and enjoying the scenery. Just came up this piece here. So this is what it's like here on Petersbow Run. Just kind of a bunch to see, and also a lot of nothing to see because the trees are so thick. You can't see very far, but if you look really far in the distance, you'll see we're pretty up high. But I just love this stuff anyway, so we'll get back to it here in a few minutes, and then we'll go. If you're wanting to see this area at what I'd consider to be one of its peaks, the middle to end of October is key. I was there for the last weekend of October in 2024. The leaves are changing, while not fully on the ground, and the weather is typically mild, yet bright and beautiful. Early morning during a weekday is going to be the prime time to hit this trail, as many people will not be on it. During the weekends, I've been told the locals tend to flood this trail, so if you weren't fond of many crowds, I'd suggest to stick away on the weekends. While we're out here, I just want to say thanks to Harlan and Hijacked Off-Road, Bonnie included, for coming out with me, whatnot, because it's definitely more fun to Jeep with more than just yourself. Plus, the scenery is beautiful, and I enjoy being able to do this kind of stuff, so I appreciate that you guys were willing to take time out of your day to be able to come and ride with me. Well, at least Harlan, I know that Bonnie, you were busy, but I appreciate it. we took a little stop there, just kind of give ourselves a break. And now I'm gonna switch and take over the lead for a little bit, and Harlan will probably honk at me if I'm going the wrong way. It's the way I look at it. This space here was the only place we needed to pass by any traffic while we were on the trail this entire time. These guys were great and quickly parked into a passing spot without even needing to ask. If you guys see this, thank you. I appreciate not needing to try to squeeze into a spot like that. And also, nice Jeeps. The end of this trail is a bit deceiving, as it seems like you're about to be done, then you climb up some more, and then some more. However, once you reach the parking lot-like area, then you are finally done. And then you have to find your way down the mountain. Good luck. Plan that ahead of time. There's no service at that location. Trust me. And this is the views that we see. So it's switchback roads. Woohoo! What? Hey, it is what it is. It's pretty though. Shows you how high up we really are. Alright, I gotta focus on driving, so if I don't talk for a minute or 2 or 7 or 20, it's because I probably need to focus. One slip, you're gone. Special thanks to Hijacked Off-Road. They're out of Front Royal, Virginia, and they can work on most anything. So give them a call if you're in need. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.